Let's talk about how we start an inclusive dance class from the moment that people already arrive to the building, and then till we enter the studio, and then we go to give the warm-up, to start the warm-up. We as facilitators, we have to be there in advance so we can welcome the people, we can have a short contact with them, get to know them in a nice atmosphere, warm and happy to see them, so they feel already safe and comfortable about what is going to happen. It's really important also that facilitator is there not in a special position, but is it's a person that will guide the class, but we are all together in this trip. So this gap between the students and the teacher doesn't exist for real. And we need to make this distance shorter in a way. The most comfortable and safe we make people feel, the better will be the class for sure. And that will start already from the foyer, from the entrance. Also, it's important that we show them around, make a little tour, show the restrooms, show the studio, where is the exit, where is the where they can change their clothes, or yes, all of these practical things that they can be independent and already familiar with this space, especially if they don't know it. That's the first step, and then when we enter inside the studio, maybe it's already little soft music. When the facilitator decides to start the class, if we have music, we just take out the music, we say, hey, hello people, shall we make a circle? Shall we gather in a circle? And then we can start introducing already ourselves. Let's make an example. Hello, my name is Natasa Frantzi. I am a dance teacher, I'm a performer and a choreographer, and I'm very happy today that I will have the opportunity to work with you in this class. Already you have to know that you are entering a safe space. There is no judgment. We can feel free to express ourselves and enjoy dancing. So emotionally I'm in a good mood, I'm happy, and my body is in a good shape, so I have no injuries, and that's all for now. And then that's it, a short introduction. Maybe I said too much, I don't know, but you have the picture, and then you can start like asking the people to say their names, if they have something to mention regarding their emotional situation, or if they have an injury, and yes, mostly what they want to share with the circle. So once you finish with the introductions, it's very important just shortly to give some guidance about the class, maybe give a little, not maybe, I think it's working a lot if you give a little the order of the day. So we will start with a short warm-up, and then we will follow, we will experiment with some tasks. People like to know what is going to happen, that it's not an unknown territory that they enter, so they don't have this anxiety, what is going to happen. Give a little brief, let's say, to prepare them shortly, and the other thing, just give some guidance about how we can behave, coexist during the class, that there is freedom to take some distance, sit, take a pose, there is no problem, but they have to be respectful to the others. They cannot just open, close the doors, like make noise or start talking. They have to be discreet and respectful to the others, but they are totally free to stop, to calm, and to return later. There is no problem. So more or less that's it. And then yes, you start the warm-up. The warm-up is really important that you keep it simple and joyful for the beginning. So while we are moving on to the next stage of the warming up, keep it simple, keep it joyful. Observe the people, observe what is going on, what is the energy of the group. If the group they don't know each other, just give some tasks that you break the ice, that you make everybody feel comfortable. You can, for sure, you can decide what kind of warm-up you want to do, either improvisation tasks, either strengthening, mobility, more or less you can combine everything, I have to say. In order, actually, it's very important to take care of the bodies of your participants, because probably some of them, they have no experience, or yes, most of them, they are not professional dancers, so we need to take care that they will be safe and it will not be any injuries during the class, because it's very easy that it can happen. So through your warm-up, prepare the muscles and the joints of your participants. You can, with simple ways, for example, you can also practice a bit of cardio. Just put a nice music and make them dance, move, so the blood circulation starts, which is important, especially also for seated participants in wheelchairs. Yeah, make them move. Take some distance while you are doing this and observe. I will say again, observe the people, see what is the dynamic of the group, what they like, what it works. See, feel. This is very, very crucial. Feel what today is about, and then from there you can move on safely to your to the core of your class, whatever it is. That's it. I hope I gave you some tips, and enjoy. That's the only way.